Hey guys, I'm back. So it is July, and best news ever came in like 2 days ago. I got my guarantee form, which basically means France is ready for me. They're saying, yes, you're gonna come this day, and you're gonna be at this place no matter what. Like, you are coming to France now. Like, it is, can't get out of it. I'm going. So that's super exciting, and I just sent all my visa. Hey guys, so it is August 2016. It's been April, May, June, July, August, 5 months since I've updated. And what I didn't tell you in the last video is that after you get accepted and get your district, the documentation process starts happening. And what I was doing in the last video was waiting for my documents to get like available for me to start filling out. And my documents became available to me late May. So I could start going to the doctor and getting all these tests done and like, I don't know, like sending in my passport and getting my visa and just this big old process of just getting a bunch of paperwork done. And it took me about 2 or 3 weeks to do that because, so my problem is when the documents became available to me, it was finals week of my senior year, and I was like, this is important to me. Like, finals week is super important. So I put off all of that until after I graduated, and then it took me so long to do it. And after like a few weeks of just mailing things back and forth to my travel agency that's handling my exchange, all the documents were like, I had everything on my side, and then my district in France or wherever your country is, your district has paperwork too. So they have to send it to your travel agency from France or from your country too. And that took so long. Like, I was done with my paperwork for probably a month, and then my documentation from France came. And I was like, okay, now I'm done with documentation. It's July, and like, I leave in a month, and I haven't even applied for my visa yet. So I am currently 7 days away from my flight, and I do not have my visa. That's scary, but I'm packing right now, and it's really hard. I'm not gonna lie. I have learned a lot about myself and how much I hoard shoes. Like, my country, obviously France, and my district is Reims. 1750, what up? Well, it's cold there compared to sunny California. And I'm basically bringing all of my winter clothes, and that's it. Like, what's the point? It's just going to be cold the whole entire time. Well, my definition of cold. But it's I think the hardest part about my life right now is saying goodbye. Because I'm saying goodbye to people I'm not going to see for a year. That's sad. And they're going off to college, so it's just a whole bunch of mixed emotions. But what's really helped is I bought a Polaroid camera. Most Americans know what it is, but I don't know. But it's really nice. Like, I took this picture of my friends last night, and it's made me feel so much better that I'm going to have things to like hold and look at of them while I'm on exchange when I'm feeling lonely and sad. Because I'm not oblivious. I know that I will be. And what I didn't tell you in last video is you get a blazer. It's right over there. I have my makeup thing on top of it. Can you see? So this is my blazer. Yay! This is my little name tag. And I haven't stitched on the patch yet. But this is the RYE Youth Exchange patch. I'm going to put it like right here. Isn't that cute? But, so this is my blazer. I'm really excited about it. Being 7 days away from exchange, you get really excited and really nervous really fast. My emotions have been like all over the place. advice. I just don't know really what to do with my life. Trying to say goodbye, it really sucks. Not gonna lie. I guess my advice for packing is make sure you know what type of weather you're going into, like humidity, because I can only imagine if I was going to like Taiwan or something like that, all I would bring is shorts, and except the culture over there is really different, so I probably wouldn't be able to wear those shorts. But you get my point. Hot weather, humidity, I probably wouldn't even bother with a hairdryer. Oh, if you're a girl and you're watching this and you're worried about like your hot tools for your hair and for everything, honestly, I'm not bringing any of my hot tools because hopefully by then my hair will have gotten a little longer, so it won't matter. But it's just I don't really want to have to worry about getting an adapter for my freaking straightener. Yeah, because it's just too much work for me personally, and it's really hard. The do's and don'ts of packing, because I'm packing right now, and I know what I'm doing. Woo-hoo. So, number 1, definitely do this. Freaking space bags, golden. They're golden. I'm bringing, I think, 10 or 11 sweaters, and I fit them in about that much of my suitcase. 10 or 11 sweaters. That's pretty substantial. So I'm excited about that. So that's number 1. Number 2, I don't want to say it, but I know it's true. 5 pairs of shoes, max. I don't even know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it. 5 pairs. Like, rain boots if you're going to a rainy climate, flip-flops if you're going to a sunny climate. It's, you know. 3, basics. I've learned from a lot of other exchange students and just packing in general that you're only going to wear your favorite stuff and very basic things. Like I'm bringing a lot of white t-shirts and black t-shirts and just striped sweaters and very classic and basic, not too crazy. And so that's a little crazy, but I mean, it's my normal style anyway. That's 3, right? 4, pictures. Pictures are so important. I already showed you like my Polaroid, one of my Polaroids, and now I have like a bunch of just photo booth strips, and yeah, I am just pictures. They're just gonna make you like they already make me feel better about leaving. So when you're abroad, I would think that they'd make you feel better and less lonely, and just being like, okay, I've got all these people who support me back at home. Now it's time for me to kind of support myself, I guess. Oh, what am I at? 5? 5. I would totally recommend doing this. I already feel so much better knowing I'm going to have the currency. But go to your bank and get the currency that you're going to be using in your next country. Like, I had to go to the bank and get euros. So I have euros now, so when I land in Europe, I'm not stranded with just a $5, dollars are not going to work over there. So, euros, they're going to be fine. 6. Handwritten notes. I've never felt more sad at any point in this whole entire roller coaster ride of emotions than I did when all of my friends wrote me a handwritten letter telling me how much they're going to miss me and how excited they are for me. I don't think I've cried harder than I have in a long time with that. And they're just so cool. I would totally recommend. I mean, it makes you like cry if you read them now because you're just like, I don't want to leave now, but trust me, you're gonna want to leave. I just whispered that. That was so dumb. Trust me, you're gonna want to leave. Um, 7. 7? Or 6? No, 7. 7. What else? Oh, if you're a girl, like me, you're going to want to bring your makeup. So what I did to kind of organize my makeup and make sure I didn't bring too much or too little is I picked one foundation that I really liked. Like one of everything that you really like. Make sure you bring only one palette of eyeshadow. Only one of everything. You don't want like 4 of your best foundations and concealers. You don't want that. So I'm bringing one foundation, one concealer, like one palette for highlight. Yeah, that's all. We're not messing with that. Honestly, the biggest piece of advice I can give someone that's gonna go through this process after me is just stay strong through it all. Just kind of remember it's just 1 year of your life. I know right now it kind of seems like a big deal because, it's my senior year. So what? You're going to spend your senior year in an amazing place and have the time of your life. Think about it. Okay, so it's 1 year out of your life here in your home country, right? But you're going to have a life in 1 year in your host country. Like, you're going to meet a whole bunch of people, a whole new family, a whole new school, just everything's new and it's all packed into just 1 year rather than all the people you've already met, your family here. It's all spread out within years of your life. And it's going to be so busy and I am so excited for it. And I'm just so excited. Like, this is such an incredible opportunity. It's so incredible. RYE Youth Exchange is so special and so unique, and I am so thankful for it. I'm just incredibly, incredibly thankful. Ugh. And if I didn't tell you guys already in the last video, but RYE Youth Exchange is $6,000 for the whole entire year. I know AFS is like 12,500 or something. That's almost double. And yeah, it's double. That's insane. Thank God I got into Rotary. Because that's why you go through the interview process that I told you in the last video. And they're picking people to be ambassadors. And you gotta be picked. So it's really cool to be one of the chosen ones. Alright, bye guys.